Good morning, Mo'eva Botai. Be'ez Hashem, Mincha is going to be 8:10. Today is going to be a special event in honor and the zchut of the shloshim of my sister, as well as Eliv Sofiev's Leilui Nishmat. You'll see posted on the group chat. Please try to make every effort to come and to be mechazik the limud Torah. We're going to have learning, and we're going to have Be'ez Hashem also food, and it's going to be nice. Everybody, of course, is invited to come. It's going to be tonight after Mincha and Arvit. 8:10 is going to be Mincha. The Halacha we were discussing yesterday about protest, that if a goy does something like turns on a candle, that's the case that Shulchan Aruch talks about, or the equivalent of turning on a light today, then one is required to protest and tell the goy not to do it if he sees he's about to do it. So that Halacha applies in a case where the room is dark. If there's already light in the room and the goy is increasing the light, like we talked about before, in all of those types of cases, if the AC air conditioning is already on and he puts it on a setting that makes it a little bit colder, and all the variations of those cases where you're already benefiting, it's just he's increasing that benefit that already exists. He's not doing something from scratch. He's adding, he's contributing to something that already was. In those cases, you're not obligated to protest. There is no obligation to protest in those cases because there already is somewhat of a benefit. So in any such case, if a goy does it on his own, now this is the big condition. It doesn't mean that you're allowed to tell him to do it, because a lot of people get confused. You're still not allowed to tell him to do it. Even if you have a light on, you can't tell him to turn on another light. But if he does it on his own and he comes along and you see he's about to do it, you're not required to stop him. Even if it's in the house of a Jew, you're not required to tell him not to do it in such a case. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen ve'amen.